This Thursday, daily life will change for many people when classes resume in the Sioux Falls School District. It's happening during a pandemic, and today we got an update on how the city is faring with COVID-19 overall. KELOLAND's Dan Santella shares the data on the Night Beat. Dan?
Well, Don, let's start with some numbers. In the Sioux Falls area, active cases peaked on May 11th, then fell considerably. But in recent weeks, they've trended up, although recent days have seen a drop. Hospitalizations peaked on May 10th and May 11th with 71 both days. Today's number of hospitalizations is 29. Sioux Falls Public Health Director Jill Franken says Avera and Sanford are in a comfortable spot.
Right now they're feeling very good about the capacity to handle what's coming to them in our community specifically. I'm not speaking for them system-wide, of course, but certainly what they can handle here is, or what they're receiving is well being able to be handled.
Franken says the Sioux Falls area's positivity rate is concerning. 5% is considered a benchmark, but for the week ending last Saturday, that number was just over 17%.
But our rates are pretty high, and so we're seeing that means we're either not testing enough or we're seeing more rates of COVID infection in our community. And in my estimation, it's because we're not doing enough testing. And so we are having some internal dialogue about how we can support some of the community efforts to maybe do a little bit more testing in our community, especially with some of our vulnerable populations.
City councilors also had a chance to weigh in today.
I just picked up my 12-year-old daughter from junior high and said that one of the kids in her homeroom class tested positive, and that we'll probably be getting a call to isolate or for her to stay home for 14 days, depending on how close she was to this fellow student.
I've been surprised at how many times people thought they were a close contact and that they'd probably be getting a call from the State Department of Health, and then they didn't, because we might think something is a close exposure, but they have their very specific criteria.
If you'd like to take a closer look at the COVID-19 data, we're including a link to the City of Sioux Falls' COVID-19 dashboard in this report on our website. Here, you can zero in on different dates for both the Sioux Falls area and South Dakota as a whole.
All right.